this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Meanwhile,
I mean, he's killing us with that right there.
And he goes out of bounds just
I don't know what.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive.
Right, he's got both of them open, though. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how you guard that.
To some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think
getting the safety. I'm watching this side. You watch this side. Get that safety over there.
Let's just run the football.
You watch that side.
He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
No, that's it, though. Get your safety, and you watch your side. I got this safety.
Passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wentz.
That's it. That's it, Tweety.
And he's brought down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a...
No, I'm saying for this particular, where they're running this offense, I mean, any other team, we can get a pass rush and sack them. But when he's running this offense, you...
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd take them out right away if they can't stop. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh, and he got your side, bro.
He completes it. And he'll be out.
No, I'm saying you can let that. You got to let that go because he's not looking for the streak. Look, the defender is behind the wide receiver, so he's got it. You got to guard the sideline. That's where he wants to go. I'm telling you, that's his offense. From now on, guard the sideline. Don't worry about the deep ball. Guard the sideline.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. So 2nd and 9.
Just play over top. Play over top. This is his offense.
Back to throw. Wentz.
See? Tweety. See? See? And I cut it off. Look, I cut the right side off automatically. He said, that's not open.
Earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher.
I take our chances. You know what I mean? I mean, this is a game on the line. We can't give up a first here.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32.
Yeah. You're on the other safety. Remember that. You're on the other safety. Right side. Right side.
Wentz to throw. Quick slant here to Smith. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's
he's running
as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the ground
with
Sanders. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop
at the line. Gotta hold them to a field goal, folks.
Going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's
that's the game.
Almost gets to the 10. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final.
Well, if they run the clock, it's over.
As the clock will stop with
they run the ball here, it's over.
Seconds left to go in the game. On third down. They turn to Sanders. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but they've certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Wentz with a kneel down, and that will be the final act of this game. So they file for the exits here in silence. And what a job to come in on the road, divisional round of the playoffs, and you get to end it by going down to a knee.
Now their confidence has to be at an extreme high. That's 2 weeks in a row they've gone on the road and gotten it done. They don't care where they go. From here on out, they think they can beat anyone.
And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
Gotta be disappointed with that loss, folks. Gotta be. You gotta be disappointed. And if you're a defensive coordinator, you gotta get better. You gotta be better. You gotta do better. You ready, Duckett? Can you give us some different jerseys so them ugly Chiefs? You get it?
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Look, I'm an offensive coordinator. Your defense. I don't know what's going through your head sometimes when you're calling. No, I'm just saying there's some plays you call, and there's people like wide open. No, I mean, there's like, they're not even accounted for. Like, I mean, they are like wide open. Like, It's obvious who they need to throw it to.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all.
What playbook is it? Whose playbook is it? We might not have it.
Won the challenge. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Yours is unstoppable when I come through that line and duck it's on the end. That's unstoppable.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense.
We make Tweety look real good.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Mahomes now to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Taylor. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Big.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves him at 3rd and 1.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory. Even
You got to press him.
It, though. They'll try and run for the first.
Oh.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
You better press them. They're going to throw short.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th
Tweety.
down.
Hey,
On the
Tweety.
opening drive of the afternoon, the
Tweety.
defense forces a turnover on down.
Tweety. Tweety, what this reminds me of? Somebody on the couch somewhere just calls a play into the... And they're paying you millions to be the D coordinator, and the fan is just like, run this, run that, run this.
46.
Damn.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Kelly Duckett, Kelly Duckett.
But the key to good rushing defense is
Get
allowing
it.
your linebackers
Get him,
to set the
Duckett.
edge.
Get him, Duckett. Don't let him talk to you like that, Duckett. You told exactly what he needed to do every play.
Give him 13 yards there at a Kansas
Tweety,
City.
he didn't make you look bad. I mean, let's just be honest. Let's be honest.
Get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver.
I have not when you're blitzing everybody like that. I mean, you know.
Right back to Pitts again.
I mean, if I could get one block, maybe one. I broke one. If I could get one.
There, they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off.
Thinking duck offense. Relax, fellas.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
How about that, bad boy?
Down to about the 32-yard line.
How about that, bad boy?
No score after one on EA Sports.
All right.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here's Hall.
Give me the first. That's all we need, coach.
Before he's taken down at the 29. This is the tight end fan. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Nice rhythm.
We'll take what we got. All right, we take what we got.
Easy pitch and catch.
But he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there.
You might tell Tweety what to do on D and him might work, but you better leave me. Offensive coordinator know what he's doing. Okay, we ain't got no problem over here.
They run it with Hall off the option, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
No need. It's second quarter. No need. What I need here, this is what I need. Let me be the running back on this. Just let me be the running back. I'm going to show you what I need.
Abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him.
Let me just show you what I need right here. I'm going right. I'm going right. Just give me some blocks, baby.
Here's Hall again.
All right.
That one going nowhere.
They stopped us. That's cool.
In the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
I think we go for it.
3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the.
Yeah, I actually trust Duckett running the defense, but Tweety pushing the buttons.
And caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a
We need to do exactly what Duckett says. You gotta get off Pitts, because I gotta get this first.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Wow.
So
I had to be an inch. I had to be an inch. Could not be no more than an inch right there. There's no possible way.
But the pass gets you there quicker. Nice decision. Picks up a first down.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. So
man, I just knew the arrow was going to flip over to the Jags right there.
Option play, here's Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here.
All right. It's all right. We setting them up for it, Tweety. We setting them up for it.
Bunched up in the backfield. It's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he
Tweety, relax. Why you getting all crazy? Relax. Don't you with the quarterback sneak? We get in, we get in. We don't, guess what? They burn a timeout. Tweety used to hate playing me. Remember I run 5 wide? Oh, Tweety used to hate that.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll get in. He's
Tweety.
for the touchdown.
Tweety, but I would only throw it like 2 or 3 yards with a jet sweep.
The quarterback sneak. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
I like how he's already just quit. You know, I mean, I think offense up 7-0. You know what I'm saying? Just look.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Just because, yeah, but guess what? What did we used to run when I ran it? What was it? Run. Go line, run. Go line. I mean, Tweety, you just had a fan call in on the Rosenbaum show or whatever his name is and said, hey, how about they run this, and you can't stop it. And then he said, all right, let's run it. And then guess what? It worked.
They have it up to the 35-yard line.
I mean, what does Tweety do now? If Tweety doesn't, I mean, what does he do? There's a lot of pressure on him right now. He's got to, right? He's got to.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
I think that's there, though. I think we can stop that. I think you just got to be aware.
More than enough time to string a few completions together.
Hey, don't pinch the line because it's clogging us up. I can't get around my dude.
A little more animated.
On first down, Mahomes.
Pick. Oh, I thought that was big.
It's Cup. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
That was actually good. I thought that was a pick.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes.
Running for his life. Good hit.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
There.
And that'll be
Where's the picks at, boy?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I kind of like that defense, Duncan. I made it run out with the Niners.
That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Mahomes.
Oh.
Throw left side, taken in by
Whoop
Jefferson. And they're going to get him down
Whoop
shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line.
Oh, damn,
They
relax.
took a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Are they going for it?
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They go play fake. Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield.
We'd have sacked him there. It'd have been halftime.
Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
You got to come wide. It don't matter. You can't let him block you. Even because what you're doing is if he rolls out, you got him. And I'm forcing him to roll out.
At the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now it's Mahomes again.
See, that's perfect. He ain't got time, Quiddy.
With 10 seconds left.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there.
That's what you got to do, Dougie. You got to prevent him from going to the right.
Open downfield, but they never did.
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the
Hey, play the outside. Play the outside.
very tough.
Triangle outside.
Mahomes going to throw.
Yeah.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
Whoop that.
incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far
Big kick.
in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for
Damn.
offenses. So what's the answer?
It's a fake. Fake. What's a fake?
Or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The kick
All right.
is good.
I mean,
And they are on the board.
relax.
Trailing, it's 7-3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it has been
You give us one play on offense, you call it fair catch here, or do we return this? Let's see. Let's see where he kicks it.
funny in our experience watching games.
Oh, yeah.
Something as little
Pitch
as a
it.
field
Pitch
goal
it.
can change the fortunes.
Oh, no. I mean, to me.
Communication on the left.
Oh, go. 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 Keep going. Keep going. You got it. You got it. Keep going. To the right. To the right. To the right. Bro. Tweety. Tweety pitched this shit. What a play. Tweety pitched it. Said, you know what? I'm going to do something nobody's ever gonna think about.
Trying to see the whole field.
Bro. Look at this shit. Look. They would have had a touchdown. He picks it up and then he's go.
McPherson now for the extra point.
Hey, we couldn't duplicate that if we wanted to.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'd quit on that one. I would. I'd be like, oh.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I got you. I got you, Pimp.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
All right.
Second half starts with a run by Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down.
I kind of like this play.
Give up a touchdown.
They'll go again with Hall. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a
That's a tough formation, Tweety.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there.
Gun spread.
That's a precursor of a big second half.
Yeah, but it's the RPO version.
Being chased out left.
Did you see that?
And now look at this. Big gain, but a
Wow.
fumble. And the Jags grab it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. And maybe some indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. He wound up keeping it, but that defense right on him to strip it.
There's Randy Moss.
And typically when we see that type of indecision on an RPO, that means it's well defended. He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the defense to get to it and knock it free and make it a turnover.
Mahomes slow here, hauled in by Kupp. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Over, and it's Taylor.
No, you gotta bring that heat, baby.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Bring that heat, baby.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. A misconnection there. He's had just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And now the third down throw incomplete as
Big fourth down.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in
Big
this
fourth.
one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the
Yeah.
defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
Now bring the heat. What you doing, baby?
Trying to complete passes.
I don't like it.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Trying to
Go.
find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
That is a nasty little formation. You got 3 options on this one. 3 options.
Just a couple of inches now from the 29. Sliding out of the pocket. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got
That jugger was gonna take my head off.
Decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
This is a Chubb's formation right here. He'd love his formation.
So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back.
I see him. I see him.
He has to act like
I see when he moves him.
in order to attract the defense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Ball again.
Oh, baby.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll find Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Right.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
14-3, good ball game.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Watch this kick. Oh. Oh.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on.
I thought it was going to go out of bounds. I didn't think it was going to go
Continues
there.
into the end zone. It's a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline.
Here, contain. Wait a minute. Do we wait just a minute? Hang on. I can invite it. You're still in it, right? Or is it got to be you? It was messed up last game. I don't know what the deal is. No, everybody go to your My Team. Go to My Team and change it. Because obviously it's not saving. Or somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be one of you all. Or just make sure both of you go to My Team, go to Game Options, and then make sure it's on Classic. That's all you got to do. Mine's on Classic. Everybody ready? Which one? The Bears. Bears offense.
everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason.
Ooh, Tennessee in 2 days.
More fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps.
Yes, you are, Ducky. You would not go if you wasn't a UT fan.
Off the charts.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game.
Go get the ball. That's a free.
Right around the 8. And they're going to have very poor field position as he's out of bounds at his 7-yard line.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not just battling your opponent, you're battling yourself as well.
Here we go. Hey, empty.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And incomplete to open things up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how
Montana against the Chiefs. Joe Montana. Yeah, he was washed.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A man from nearby Wichita.
Uh-oh. Big boy's back. Pancake eater. He ate 6 pancakes before coming out here. Some bacon, eggs, some biscuits and gravy, and some grits.
You know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Oh,
man, that's Devontae
dude, wide open.
Out past the 25. Nice 3rd
Dang.
down conversion and even 20 yards.
They'll give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got
He went from Montana to Wentz now.
And it's 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box.
Oh, was it?
Coordinator
Okay.
was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. On 2nd and 10. Wentz. And the Chiefs are going to get it. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That was good.
We talk about what are going to be
Good
the
pressure.
keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
I'm pitching.
Lamb to return it. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
You know the drill. We'll start it out slow here.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Get back. Sometimes you gotta get back to your roots, you know.
They'll start on the ground. Hall.
I mean, sometimes.
And some
Ooh.
rolling over. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself. The burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks. Easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season,
It's a meter. I don't know why it doesn't. It's weird.
in the postseason, So let's see how he handles things early.
I don't know.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense.
Oh, they got settings right now? No, it says you like to quit the match.
Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody.
Drag with Lamb all the way under, all the way under.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
There you go.
There's Hall bringing in another one. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper it at 2nd and 1. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game.
I just go to RPO. Just got them on there. RPOP.
To finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means
you're getting the ball, R1.
At this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here.
Oh, big hit.
And now there's a scoop.
Big hit, and he's gone. Wow.
Through traffic, and now he's free.
Wow.
And he will bring this all the way back out to
damn. All right, wild card game on the line. That was big turnover. Big turnover. Triangle, you can't hurdle, Tweety. That's questionable. Yeah, he did. He hit stick.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Going up top. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown,
just like that.
San Francisco. Jamar Chase, 50 yards. And the 49ers will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And some room to run now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 33 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Down to about the 23. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
I don't know what happened there. I pitched.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
All right. Got to step up here.
Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration.
Got to step up here.
Unbridled joy after that one.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep the defense honest.
I mean, Russell just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action. Now Wentz. Steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Get some points here. We had to list some points. Well, all right.
Told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Bring one guy back. Block for me.
Marquez to punt.
To the left, to the left.
Oh, the return is Lamb. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
That's going to be something crazy, wasn't it?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
To the right. Oh, you had it wide open for a touchdown.
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, you would. He was in front.
Last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
There was nobody there, bro. Trust me. That was a touchdown. We try to get a little too cute.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
I didn't call it.
The clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And out of bounds all the way
Yeah, you keep forgetting about those last guys coming across.
For him, and it's another 1st down.
And these two hooked up on a nice gain to play before.
No, I thought that was Duggett. Duggett's a good touchdown. That guy always the last one gets me.
The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute.
That was a good answer right there. You know, we needed that.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
So I'll leave it at 7.
Remember that fumble Tweety had at the goal line?
Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it.
All right, come on. Get a stop.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Dancing to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another
like a timeout.
because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection
it's too late, man.
Upright and allow them a chance to throw the ball downfield.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
I feel you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. And this is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. It doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's in any Hurts fumbles it.
And now there's a scoop down.
That was a touchdown if I'd have got that block. That was a touchdown.
At the half, and if you wondered who would come
One guy.
First big play of this third quarter.
I mean, thought the guy was going to pick him up right there.
Have active hands defensively.
He just ran right by it.
Here. Nice job there, prying the ball free. And now their guys have a chance to take
that was a touchdown.
if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football.
Yes.
You don't for a foul if you hit their arms.
That sucks.
On play action, it's Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
What's up with it?
Throw left side complete to Chase. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Was that a design pass or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
No.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Sweetie, that video I sent, that's the NCAA Vols. That's the video game. Yeah.
So they throw the
That's what they use, fool. Listen to the music. It's the college football music on the video game.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Those look clean, boy. Can you imagine what that game's going to be like next summer?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now Wentz to try again after the pick six. And he's taken down.
Oh, baby, he's eating.
It looks like a 12.
That's a big boy. He had 6 pancakes before the game. Look at him. Says it gives him energy.
For that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that
But hey, he looked like he was first in line at Denny's or something. You see him, boy?
Stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when
everything
goes
Oh yeah. If he'd have thrown that was gonna be blowed up. Sweetie. Whatever you're playing, play the same D, baby. Yes.
Anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz.
Sorry, flip down. Flip down.
A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly,
Flip down.
still short for 4th.
On 3rd down, he'll give him that. You just want to make sure that you
Damn, what a throw.
They were able to get him down and force the punt.
Here comes the 49ers punter now.
That's what I don't think he's punting this. This may be a fake.
Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return.
What is going on? Greatest return ever. Good crazy.
For their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
Because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down.
That is a deadly. I mean, that is a deadly play, bro.
They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah,
that's a deadly play.
Here on this drive.
If they make the college like this, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
Give up the middle.
You know what? If they make the college like this, that's all they got to do. Make it just like this.
51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game.
Oh, we'd never get off of it. Can you imagine all 3 of us on Tennessee or Alabama or whoever?
Sustained runs, taking their
oh, that's
time
gonna be nasty.
making it work.
But wait a minute, you're going to draft players anyway. You know what I'm saying? Your cards, it don't matter what your team is. It's going to be your cards.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are
wild card game here, folks. Wild card.
EA Sports.
I mean, imagine the crowd and the band playing. That's what's really going to set it off. You know what I'm saying? Get a first down or in the swamp, Florida State.
On 1st down, right back to
this
home.
play is easy. The hurdle.
Tackled there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that ball to pop out too. Go for it.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been.
That's a hard formation to really stop. There's 3 options you got to worry about.
The game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Pretty good first down play.
All right, just square.
Ahead of schedule, as they say.
Relax. I know y'all not going to get the blocks for me. I've learned my lesson.
Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it. Quarterback throws the ball down.
I've learned it. I mean, no. Oh, God. Bro, number 8 is a damn terror out there. Damn. What's this? He was giving people concussions. Good Lord, what a hit.
But that makes this a two-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4.
Could you imagine if Brock Hover, somebody run his offense? Just think about it. If you just had 3-star players at those positions.
For them to overcome.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
I mean, that is deadly, bro. Basically, that whole drive we ran that same formation, just different options.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
I don't know what else
I mean, he's just going, baby.
They have been sensational, CD. That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of
sacks.
Everyone on offense not doing their job? Let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down.
Watch it. He wasn't even in the game. My rusher would.
Good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
He's not in there. Wait, you ain't even got the best rusher in the game.
It's Wentz.
Oh, no. What is the Chiefs doing? No, you ain't even got Derek Brown in the game on that for some reason.
And the Niners have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
You should have stuck with this.
An extra point up and through, and now things get.
What was the first couple plays where we got the sack? It was 4 down linemen. So just like,
after the touchdown,
yeah, but sometimes you got to stay with what the stats is doing, baby. I mean, they're not out of this yet, and that's a free ball. That's a live ball at the 1 in the end zone. Safety. Oh, my gosh. Think about it. They got 2 and the ball here with 2 minutes to go.
Make sure you have eyes towards the return.
Defense. And a mental mistake.
A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always in the mix of recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He'll buy some time right. Look at this.
Nobody blocked anybody, but I'll do it myself. I got it.
The 40, 30.
Let's celebrate.
It's the 20.
God, it's too much to do. I'd have pitched it. I'd have pitched it any time to Macarena and a backflip. I mean, that is a deadly formation right there, folks.
He's got it as they double up the
I already added it to the 49er playbook. I got to get me a fast quarterback. You just got to go through all the shotguns and find it.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as
I know, it's like 50 of them. I had to go through a lot. Instead of you could just get the Bears playbook.
Not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
No, I don't know the name of it, is what I'm saying.
In pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Right. I just go to recent plays. I can look at it.
The 49er offense set to
See, I don't like this. It takes him out. Take a time out. He's not even in there.
And they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last.
Do the big nickel, baby. Do the big nickel G.
Complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want to.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
RPO, read bubble. It's gun trio offset week.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And he's glowing.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
This is like Tennessee offense. Hurry up, Tennessee offense, they got.
Situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Get off Pitts.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kyle Pitts from 4 yards out.
That is so deadly, this formation. It's frustrating. This is frustrating. I mean, if you zone it, you can run it. You know what I'm saying?
They'll roll him out right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine the defense makes it tough.
Oh, shit.
It really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a squib kick picked up near the 25.
Oh, what a hit.
They'll wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Now a play fake. Wentz. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Niners come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. The Chiefs going to play on another week as we say so long, everybody.
All right. What are you doing? You play some hockey? You play some hockey? Oh, I can play that too. What you play, Doug? What are we doing? Hockey or Call of Duty? What about the Call of Duty? Send us the invite.